working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful. How beautiful it is. Huh?
Those eyes. That moment, Nagito's eyes. Darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness folding into each other. As if hope and despair been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Huh?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay. I can't believe...
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
But you didn't kill
After
Byakuya.
all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
No, Boogie's fine.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
No, wrong. He's baiting us. Nagito is hope and despair at once. He's mixed. He wants us all to get it, but he also wants us to give in to despair. He wants, like, both ends of the spectrum.
With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Shut up.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything.
You're the middle of the road. That's why you're so obsessed with hope and despair. That's why you're so obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy.
Make peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
That's so sad.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Right?
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Huh?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito.
No, I think
Behind all
both sides
this,
are.
Then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
No, he didn't. No, he acted surprised when he saw it.
Nobody else on this island
Right?
whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Huh?
Why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
True, that's why he said, like, I figured something like this would happen. But then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? You suggested it. Which is cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing
Uh-huh.
so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Wow.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
No way he did. Did he really? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. He didn't want us in there because then we would turn off the irons. That's why he put Peko somewhere else. Oh my god, I thought it was Peko. Huh. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office? Did you miss me?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Yep, thank you, Saionji.
Read my letter
along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Soda, remember when you screamed that it was Pecco?
Yep, that's true too.
Remember when I thought it was Pecco?
But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
You didn't murder
I
Byakuya?
didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Huh?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
He's the ultimate lucky student.
Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. His talent is the ultimate babyface. The ultimate lucky student.
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
No way.
You just relied on your luck?
That's insane.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
No, just like go win a lottery or something. I'm left with the red mark. Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky, right? I said that out loud, huh?
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
Wow.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
That's so dumb, but so, like, makes sense. I hate it. Ugh.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
He didn't.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings.
He didn't kill
Only
him.
fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
I mean,
Monokuma!
no.
Please, wait!
Right.
The fuck?
Say it.
How should I put this?
Say he didn't kill him. He's not. He wanted to, but he didn't do it.
He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Who actually did it? It, like,
There's just something a little strange.
because Nagito wanted to do it, right? Like, he 100% wanted to do it, but he didn't kill Byakuya. It's the iron skewer thing. And remember how I was saying, like, oh, I thought it was Miss Pecco. She's the only one with evidence on her.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Sayonji, let me grab you by your twin drills and just, like, swing you around. Like that Olympics thing, that, like, shot put. And just wait until they release and see how far you go.
I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest you listen to what she has to say?
Thank you, Sonia.
But we know who the killer is.
Terra, no we don't.
Listening is acceptable.
Thank you, Gundam. You're the most, like, neutral party. I did not expect you to be so, like, calm and complacent.
I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Make your argument. Okay, that's a lot. Let's see what they have to say.
I think it's strange that...
Uh-huh.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Uh-huh.
He has already confessed.
Uh-huh.
You know...
Uh-huh.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Uh-huh.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit.
Wrong-o.
Oh, never mind.
Wrong-o.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Oh my god.
Let's prepare to cast our votes.
No, no, no. I got it. Why does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Because what we've been talking about... Bow, bow,
He
wow.
has already confessed.
Shoom, boom.
Bastard Nagito is the
Uh-huh.
one who did
Here we
it.
go.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit.
Wrong!
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong and dumb, and you've actually contributed nothing to this entire, like, argument, Fuyiko. His entire
Knife
trial.
might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
Boom.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Fuyuhiko, I wish you would stop talking.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5
Yeah.
millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey,
Yep.
that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
What? I had to turn away for that one. Stop being mean to her.
Why are you threatening her?
Right?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
No, he wanted to, but he didn't do it.
Hey, don't blame
That's
me.
the most messed up part.
Mikon's the one who said it.
Nagito, you were my man.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all
No, you
this,
piece of crap.
What else do you intend to hide?
Stop leading us astray on purpose now that we knew you wanted to do it.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
Right. Ibuki would know. Her Omega hearing.
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
I agree.
Whose life is at stake?
Oh my god, Akane, are you serious right now?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Akane never is capable of killing anyone. She's just empty. She just wants food. That's it.
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
It's beyond your sight, but not your
You
hearing.
think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, not really.
That's
Anyway,
not it.
yeah.
Not it. What's not it?
You were there with me, Nagito. Truth is behind our sight. No, that can't be it. Should be some way to find out what happened. Shabushki.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Hey, you're right.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Don't act so surprised.
Everyone who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yep.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Ow. I didn't even think about that. Ow. Why would he say ow? Like somebody bumped into him probably, I thought, because somebody was stepping on Sayunji's feet, but he was stepping on Sayunji's feet.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you?
Yep.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
I mean, she's the ultimate musician, not the ultimate, like, hearing individual. Like, the ultimate, like, perception
It's a
roller.
good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Can I just, like, step on Sayunji just, like, vertically? Like, if she was just standing up, can I just, like, get, like, on a rock and just, like, step down onto her so, like, her head goes through her shoulders, out, like, out through her stomach, and then her legs eventually explode? Sorry, that was way too descriptive.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
What? She admits it?
After hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the
They got
hell?
into a tussle.
What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
That makes so much sense.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make.
You didn't actually kill him.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
Chad.
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Wow. That line's kind of crazy. So Byakuya stopped him while he's trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell?
Okay, we heard this like 5 times.
This is...
Ow!
Yeah, we know. I could interpret it like that. No, actually, I think about it, that sounds like exactly what
Getting
happened.
shoved out from under the table. I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
And you didn't tell us?
Hold on.
You psycho?
Are you saying you're not the killer?
Yeah, he's
From
not.
the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan.
Who are you gonna kill, though? Right? Like, who are you planning on murdering?
Fortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
Huh.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're
Nope.
right back to square one.
No, we're not. We've taken a lot of steps
How
forward.
can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Nekomaru, do not give up.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Despair.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No. There's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer. By any means necessary. Possible, sorry. Because if we don't, we will die here. Suspend.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Nope, Mihiro, he's just straight up not the killer.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
True.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
True. We do have to 100% it.
That's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there
Correct.
something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Correct.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh my god.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? There's no blood.
I see!
Yeah.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah, because there was a lot of blood.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yeah, there would be a giant Nagito like cutout on that wall. It would just be like,
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
yeah, it would just be like a silhouette of him.
Stabbed Byakuya to death. It's true.
strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
It's also strange, though, if what I think happened, right? Like, there'd still be blood on them. Unless there is blood on somebody and I just didn't notice.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
What? No, then there would be, like... then the wall wouldn't be covered in the tablecloth and everything. It would still block the blood. There would be an item with blood on it.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
There was? Yes. There's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. Yes. Wait. Oh, turn in.
I can prove it with this.
I was like, wait, why am I not selecting it?
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Right, but I don't think you used that. It can't be. There's no way, unless he's lucky, but...
There are bloodstains on it. That settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Hold on, Fuyuhiko. I don't think you did it either, but no.
Found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Impossible. Horrendously impossible.
The lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
Exactly. There was no time to do that.
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
You would have still rubbed the
Wearing a
blood on you.
tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
He didn't do it.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Correct, Chiaki. Huh. What do you mean, huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
It occurred under that table, but it occurred under the table. It occurred under the table and under the floorboard. Somebody stabbed him with a skewer through the floor. Anyway. Like...
But the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
I understand that we have to run through the motions for every other character because they don't know everything that we know. But at this point, it's pretty obvious, like, the skewer was missing. There's a way to get under there. We know that because Gundam got his earring back. At least I think he did, because that was, like, before we came to the trial, he was all happy.
And where the killer did the stabbing or the scene, right?
True.
I don't understand at all.
Ibuki, just listen. Listen, girl. We got this. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
You look like you're onto something.
Stop leading me into this, you psycho.
Really?
Like you're helping me.
It sounds like a riddle.
Maybe he is helping me, just in his own, like, twisted, like, I'm insane way.
Like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Who did it? It's not Chiaki.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
That what? No. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it like Chiaki said. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? That was one of the worst gaming experiences of my life. That was one of the worst things I have ever done.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Literally, why didn't it just let me type that out? I'm actually mad.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Yes. Yes.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
There's obviously like a hole in the bathroom that we weren't allowed to go into.
I don't know that yet, but
I don't know that yet.
someone here who does know.
Exactly. That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Yeah, I know exactly who it is. You. No. That would be a twist.
You're the only one!
You're the only one, Gundam.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Correct. So, you know how to get under there.
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Thank God I can get back into this trial. That took way too long. Stupid minigame. I'm still pissed about that.
About that earring.
Sorry, nobody cares, but like, my God, that was dumb.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, Gundam.
That hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Right, he doesn't have it in the shot, and he does have it now, so he did get it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, sorry. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. I forgot what I said earlier. Fwahaha! Fwahaha! It seems God does exist for my benefit. I changed the wording a bit because I'm so autistic and influential. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Yep.
Huh? Could
He got underneath.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Correct. In the flashback, he said exactly what he said last time. Definitely wasn't any different.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial,
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought.
then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Correct.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Does that make you feel a little uneasy, Peko Yama?
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
What?
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Where's Jumpy? Which one is Jumpy?
This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Cool.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Sometimes it gets a little much, but I love Gundam.
Oh, man up and speak more clearly.
Honestly, fair.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Wait, really? It was? What?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction,
Jumpy.
Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Oh. Wait, I was like, this is kind of random and like pointless. That's kind of dumb. But it wasn't. Remember, Nagito said not to move the boxes. Wait, was he like... Did he admit to doing it so that we could prove that he didn't do it and he actually did it? Honestly...
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Crazy.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Huh.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Honestly, I like, I like bash Soda for like attacking Peko Pekiyama, and then I do it because honestly, she was kind of like up there on my list of like who could have possibly done it, but she also had the like stomach issues. But
crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
All right, Sayandri, shut up.
Anyway, It sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
So she didn't do it, because I thought it was in the bathroom, because we weren't allowed to go into the bathroom. So I thought the hole was in the bathroom, right? Huh. Okay, I guess Pecco's clear. Sorry, Pecco.
And that has to be how the killer did it.
Like, yeah, I was kind of thinking about it.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Yeah, you could easily... Did somebody leave? Who wasn't just Pecco? Because they could have easily gone to the kitchen, gone underneath the storage room, done the stabbing, came back up. But how would they have seen?
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Okay, I have two ideas. If one of them is brought up, I'll say it. If it's neither, I'll still say it anyway.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Just like that, Ibuki, yeah.
Are you sure?
Right?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
What?
No, I'm
What?
not talking about your sound effects.
Hmm.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Right.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
The only ones that I could think of...
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
No, wrong. This is bait. Fuyuhiko did not do it because he would have had to get in the building.
Who wasn't
Right?
at the party again?
Oh my god.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
So, the only ones that were out were Fuyuhiko and Teru Teru, because Teru Teru was in the kitchen. I don't believe Fuyuhiko did it, which means Teru Teru. Teru Teru is one of my picks right now. The other one is actually Sonia.
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
The only
I
reason...
believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Yes, it was locked. The only other person who could have, like, not been there is Sonia, right? She knew about the fire exit door, which is like... What is that connected
I was in
to?
the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
True, but... Wasn't Sonia at the party? I'm trying to, like, think of the images. She had to have been.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Right. Where's Sonia? Show me Sonia. She is there! Okay, never mind.
Obviously has to be him.
No! I don't believe it's Fuyuhiko. I literally don't believe you. No, it's not Fuyuhiko. I adamantly believe 100%, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't believe it's Fuyuhiko. No, shut up, Sayonji.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
I believe you, Fuyuhiko.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
It's a good Fuyuhiko impression. I don't believe he did it.
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
See? That's why. That's why. It's all talk.
see? You're making threats again.
That's all they are, though.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Shut up. A game that thinks more things to do is more fun than what you actually want to do. Alright, let's go. This is a lot, actually. All the accounts.
During the
Let's
party,
see.
the killer
The killer. Bang. Bang.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Okay.
They could have stared at panties all day
Yeah, shut up.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Okay.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
What happened?
Don't
Let's
act
hear
like
it.
I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started,
Uh-huh.
nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
Hold on. No, that's
The
wrong.
culprit is self-evident.
Mm-mm. I got this. First try. The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko. But is he really the killer?
During the party,
Let's
the killer
speed up.
was lurking under the
And they could have
Shut up,
stared
shut up,
without
shut
going
up,
to the
shut up,
store.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
But when
shut
the
up,
party
shut up,
nobody
shut
saw
up,
you,
shut
you
up,
know?
shut up.
That means you have no alibi.
No, wait! Oh,
No, that's wrong.
I shot the white noise button. That would have been embarrassing if I missed that.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I've already like messed up so much during this class trial. Like in all honesty, like that would have sealed the deal. I would have been like a certified like dumb like I don't even know like what word can follow it up. I'm too dumb to think of one. But yeah.
Oh, you're right.
What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here all alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent are you?
I saw
What?
Hiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Why'd you make me do that? I'm out of practice.
Said that earlier, dumbass.
Oh my god.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wanted to join the party.
Shut up.
Just admit it, Fuyuhiko. Come on. You're being accused of murder.
Go under the floorboard from outside. He came to spy.
No, Terror, you shut up.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under
Okay.
the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Gundam's so weird because he'll just be like, and then I ate a sandwich and it came out the next day. But then he'll like actually like help and be like, no, we can't go under the floorboards like from the outside. That's a literal fact.
And someone definitely went
so
under
weird.
the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
It wasn't you, Sonia. Now I'm convinced Terror did it, but I've been wrong so many times. This is a pretty good trial.
It was probably during the blackout.
But how'd they get there?
If someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Sure, but how would they?
Walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
What do you mean you couldn't see the office in that darkness? What do you mean by that?
But
Wait.
Is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
I agree. I'm
It was
confused,
super
but I
dark,
agree.
You know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Getting close to the final stage.
Nagito, I get it. You're like the evil game master. Like, whatever.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Oh, crap. Okay. Fire door. 100% fire door. There's probably a light on it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Correct. We'll listen to the whole thing all the way through,
Moving
but...
to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Okay.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Hold on.
It definitely sounds impossible.
No. Wait, hold on. I think Akane's actually right. Killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. If so, I might be able to prove it. Yeah. You agree with me, then you should be clearer and say so. Kind of light. I don't know. Wait, what? Looks like I kind of messed up with the evidence. Guess I should think about it. Wait, hold on. What?
Really
Huh?
good if they used a light.
I agree with that.
Huh? Wait, what was from the stove?
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Wait, really? Hold on.
Oh,
Huh?
I was right?
I think so, but I thought it was the fire door light, like it would go off, right? Oh, but it was connected to the blackout. So no, I am actually dumb because I didn't think about that.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
What was it? I'm confused. What was it? 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Okay. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. Hopefully they don't lead to my murder. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
I remember his last words. I didn't even think about that. That was such a one-off thing. But it makes so much
The
sense.
portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Well, I think it is powered by electricity, but what you mean is it wasn't plugged in. Like, you don't need, like, it runs off, like, batteries.
So, the killer
Right?
used the portable stove to move from the hallway
Or do you
to the
just, like,
storage
light it?
room during the blackout.
I'm probably thinking of an electric stove, but...
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Which is...
Oh, what kind of hole?
Oh my god.
Great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Right?
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Sure, bro.
That's wrong.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll go against you.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Of course I will. It'll just take me a while. What does he mean, battle? Sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Well, which will win, hope or despair? That's what he's trying to find out. Damn it. No way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Rebuttal showdown. Yeah. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. I'm gonna annihilate you.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said
Shut
earlier?
Bengu! Oops.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The
Wrong,
light
shut
from
up.
the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
Does
Or are
it?
you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Potentially doubting his testimony. Cross swords. No! Just a little bit more and I could draw something out next time.
What Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are
I smoke you.
intentionally doubting his testimony?
I smoke you.
Don't
Advance.
doubt what Kazuichi said.
Can I cut myself? No.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. If the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it
The
was...
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't
Yeah.
Kazuichi have seen it?
There!
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yeah. I'm gonna slice you like a cucumber salad, right, Teru Teru?
Or are you just pretending?
That was a good one, right? It definitely wasn't cringe.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There
I'm off
should
my
have been a
game
wall
today.
that blocked light.
Yep.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Could have opened it.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yeah.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Oh, really? You're gonna bring this up
Who cares
now?
about that right now?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm taking my insecurities for no reason.
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Honestly, Fuyuhiko, I'd let you.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More
What?
importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
No.
Whatever conclusion you Ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
You're also an Ultimate. Why are you acting so, like, condescending towards us? I really don't understand Nagito anymore. I thought I was with him. Now I'm not. Maybe, like... This game does a good job of reeling me into something, having me believe something, pulling me out of it, and then pushing me back towards it with, like, a different lens. So you're telling me to call out the real killer? Well, the real killer of this game is definitely the improved Hangman's Gambit. That game mode sucks. Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... you, and only you. It was me. No, it wasn't me. Surprisingly. It wasn't you, even though you're smug and I hate you. I think you were just there. No way it was Gundam. Just period. Akane is too dumb to do this. She was in the, like, room eating. Fuyuhiko, I don't believe he can actually do it. Maybe later, but not right now. Ibuki, no. She was listening the entire time. No, she heard everybody in the area. She can't do it. Screw you. No. Wait. No. You couldn't have done it. There's no way. No. No. I don't know why I stuck on her for so long. I, like, had to think. No. There's no way Nidai did it either, right? Like, he's... Wait, but did Ibuki hear him? She didn't. I don't believe Sonya did it at all. You had to have done it. No, no, no. Okay, here's the thing is I'm stuck between Teru Teru and Nidai now. Not because I think Nidai did it, but, like, because some things, like, he was missing from. Teru Teru was the only one who had access to the stove. I have to say it was Teru Teru. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I will accept the consequences of my actions, but all the evidence points to Teru Teru now. I could be an idiot, I could be wrong, there could be something that I'm missing. I believe it's Teru Teru.
You're the only one! Teru Teru. Could it be you?